Okay, let's stream Assassin's Creed Rogue. Start a new game. As you can see, I never played this game before, so hope it's gonna be fun. I heard good things about it. I heard that it's actually better than Black Flag. You know, with an exception that it's quite short, but you know, it's alright. That means it's not gonna be a very long playthrough. Design blueprints can be found by exploring the world. They are kept in specific chests. They unlock precious items and the best ship upgrades, so be sure to get them all. Sweet. So this is set between Assassin's Creed 3 and Black Flag.
From the flesh of the
I think.
Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood.
And you replace a Templar.
These are the tenets of the Creed. The principles I used to live by. Nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name.
Yeah, the stream is lagging. This is not... I didn't expect that. East Village collected. Uh-oh. It says that the stream's health is fine. What if I try to stream something else? Okay. Wait, let's try this now. I need to kill an assassin. Yep, it's lagging. Or maybe not. Okay, let's try to play this. He's kindly waiting for us, which is awesome.
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least.
Oh, I missed.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you've precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
Okay, I only saw it lag once. Maybe it'll fine.
Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
Yeah, someone is shooting at us, and there's
I
a
still don't understand
treasure
why you
chest.
can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is
accent is
business.
that? Is that
Doesn't
what,
concern you,
Irish,
Shay.
Scottish?
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an
No.
eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Oh, there's a sword. Seems fine though. No, I think it's alright. Occasional lag here and there, but I think it's okay. Okay. Well, look at that.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Did he call us idiots?
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph.
Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! Ugh!
Jesus.
You irresponsible wretch.
Wow, no wonder why he decided. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna spoil this to you. Although it's. Whoa, whoa, although it's not really a spoiler because even though I never played this game, I know what is it about. And yeah, I mean, it actually said that you play as a Templar, not now, I presume, but later on. So it's not really surprising that he
Gentlemen, stop!
betrays the assassins later on.
We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The
Because
Royal
his
Navy attacked my
leader
vessel and forced my men
seems
to
like an
flee.
asshole.
We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
Nice. Yeah, I think the stream is alright from
Tread with care,
yeah, so
Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training.
yeah, I keep looking at the stream and kinda ignoring
Teach them a lesson.
They don't stand a chance.
the story,
Where are your mates
the
now,
cutscenes. So I'll just gonna keep playing and see what happens.
Talk before I bash out your brains.
Uh-oh. What do I do? What do I do? How?
We
Moving...
will find them and let them
Oh no.
bury what's left of you.
This is the first time I'm playing an Assassin's Creed game on PC, by the way, so... Sorry if I don't... if I'm bad at it. Let's kill this guy. Come here. Whistle. There's a Templar page thing here. Interact. Oh, blueprints maybe.
A good catch.
Templar map. So it's like the treasure maps from Black Flag. Oh, what happened here? Oh, I need to rescue. Free the smugglers. So yeah, I played all the games leading up to this one, apart from the DLCs, the important ones, like there's a DLC for Black Flag called Freedom Cry, and then there's another one I think called Aveline or Daveline, with the girl that you play on Assassin's Creed 3 Liberations. I played that one, but I didn't play the DLC for the Black Flag, which is like a sequel to that DLC. So yeah, and I'm sure actually those two DLCs, at least characters from that DLC, will be mentioned here. And like I said before, this game is kind of like a set between Black Flag and Assassin's Creed 3. So yeah, they might see character. And the combat seems quite easy at the moment. Free the smugglers. Oh no, It's like watching a movie. Ooh.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Sheikh.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
Nice, let's take it. So yeah, this is like
Merde. You want her, Shay?
like Black
She's
Flag, where
yours.
you
Now
kind of
bring
like
me
a
back to my ship.
you're kind of like a pirate in a way.
Here, Chevalier. This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good
Yo,
crew.
I'm
girls.
not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel, even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own
Pile
ship.
of garbage, yes.
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Begin what?
Indeed, mate.
God,
Oh, as in like
She's a mess,
clean up.
but she's still afloat. And her name...
Oh no. To fire cannons, hold to right mouse, move. Okay.
Morgan.
Oh, I see. Oh,
That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morrigan was an old goddess. The Queen of War and Darkness. After the souls of fallen warriors.
destroying icebergs creates waves that can damage. Oh no, what did I do? Oh. Wait, what's this? Enter?
My ship!
What's that sign? Fast. Oh, maybe that's shift. Yeah, I think that's shift.
Shen, they will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Let's destroy this. What did they call this ship? Morgan?
Stop them, boy!
Whoops, I accidentally shot our friendship. So,
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
okay. Shoot it. Sink it by ramming it. Nice.
My ship!
You're gonna lose your ship. Which is funny.
Fire!
Oh, I hope I didn't destroy yours. Nice.
Get a move on.
Enemy heading for us, sir! It's a bridge!
Bye-bye. Oh no. Brace. I guess, yeah, like a cover. Oh, look at that. What a cute little thing.
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the captain.
It's not
It's a long
the
way
ship.
home, and we have repairs
It's
to
the
do.
who
Sing
captains
hearty,
it.
lads! Chevalier is pleased with us.
Sweet. Okay, the stream seems fine. If there's any problems, please tell me. Also, if you can hear me or not. Nice shanties. So this game seems to be set in cold.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Would you
Mentor.
agree?
Oh right, yeah.
Wise words, Captain. Wise
Like
words.
cold parts. I don't even know where this is set in, but there's snow everywhere. So we're still assassins. I don't know when we're gonna be betraying the Brotherhood.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus?
Oh yeah, the modern
Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
time gameplay.
Sorry for the rough exit. Your place working? Check. You were just an Animus. Animus, yes?
Wow.
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember?
Jesus, everyone is a
Any of
dick
this
around
ringing a
here.
bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here.
I presume this is connected
Follow me.
with
Double time.
Black Flag.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive.
She might be from Black Flag.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them.
Direct check coming right here.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
I don't remember what
You're the man.
happened.
fine.
I need to
In the
borrow your
previous game.
numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Ottoberg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
I'm not sure if I'm the same character or not.
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Cool jacket.
Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? Elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Yeah, I thought that he was a nobody. In terms of like main story. Oh, so you're staying here? Okay. So yeah. In the previous modern, like in Black Flag's modern story, I remember there was that guy from Black Flag who was like not immortal, but like it doesn't age or something like that. He did something, he tried to kill you, but you killed him instead, and I don't remember what happened next. And also we saw, is it Sean, Lucy, from the Desmond storyline, and we saw them a little bit, kinda working,
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great.
doing something
That means
here.
You can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
No. What am I doing? There's a tutorial, but I don't like tutorials. Okay.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Okay. Don't know what
The
happened there,
assassins
but
would
sure.
have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed.
Oh yeah, from the first
And that he
Assassin's Creed.
schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader. A man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it
He was
must
a
be
Templar,
stated
by the way.
unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar,
Oh,
It is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar
I thought he
philosophy
was.
than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace.
Or kind of like a
Our
double
only
agent,
difference was how we chose to achieve it.
since he was a mentor in the project.
By Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Inspiration, Al-Mualim. Berg discovers that the old man of the mountain was wise indeed. It was Berg.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed.
Oops. Okay.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your animus.
Oh.
With the servers back
Repaired one
online,
of the
you
20
could, in
computers.
theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you know, feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you know, feel like being sneaky.
Wow, so she's
Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
she
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery.
Shut up.
I know
She
you
wants me.
must have
Oh
questions
god.
about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Shayans as in shut the fuck up and let me play this game. Cool. Whoops. Oh. I don't understand what's happening. Coolio. Oh, okay, okay. So that one touches those two. If I move you here. Oh, I don't get it. Touches twice, right? But if I move you away. No, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm pretty sure I need to use the green and... Okay. Something happened. Let's see more backstory. Or
Following the Great Purge
stuff.
of 2000, William Miles became the de facto leader of the Assassins. A cunning and ruthless strategist. He trained several
he wasn't.
agents
He
who
wasn't
infiltrated
ruthless.
Abstergo, including Clay Kazmarek and Lucy Stillman. In late 2012, I captured William Miles in Cairo and delivered him to Warren Vidic in Rome. Miles' son, Desmond, attacked Abstergo, killed Vidic and Master Templar Daniel Cross. He fled to a First Civilization temple in New York. On December 21st, Desmond Miles was killed inside the precursor structure. The grieving William Miles went underground and left the Brotherhood in the hands
Are
of
you still
Gavin
alive?
Banks. Banks led a small team across the globe, attempting to rebuild assassin cells. We have confirmed sightings in Kyoto, Moscow, and Paris. Miles resurfaced in late 2013, and we have confirmed his involvement in the infiltration of Abstergo Entertainment Montreal by the assassins Sean Hastings and Rebecca
Briar,
Craig.
Sean and Rebecca.
Both Miles and Banks remain at large. Agent DaCosta has tasked the Akashic satellite Plexus to sweep the planet for traces of assassin activities. We have yet to locate them.
Cool. So we are working for Abstergo, we are working for Templars here, which was obvious, but you know. Oh, tablet. Tablet document 12. Jean Francois Brunette. From Melanie LeMay. I don't know how to say this politely, so please don't think this is anything personal or a reflection of you or your work. You're a star, but I think doing an entire virtual feature about Lorena Torres is the single most boring pitch that's ever come across my desk. Sorry, ML. Okay.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd stoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it, but I might be a terrible person.
Oh hey, Far Cry 3. I tried to let's play it, by the way, but for some reason it lags. When I play it, it's perfectly normal, but when I try to record it, I didn't try to stream it, but I don't think it make any difference. But when I tried to record it, it lagged like really badly, which is unfortunate. I played the second one, and I'm glad I let's play the second one because oh, a guitar, nice. Pirates. Yeah, so my favorite Assassin's Creed is the second one, you know, with Ezio. Although my favorite assassin is Altair, but Black Flag is like it's okay in terms of the games. It's my probably my second favorite Assassin's Creed game, but I wouldn't really call it an Assassin's Creed game. I would say it's more of a Pirates game, and it's definitely the best Pirates game there is. Although it lacks a few features, which I will talk about in a bit. But first, let's read this by J. Rana, again from Melanie LeMay. Hello, Jay. It's looking like we'll be able to use Animus Tech to create a digital version of Monima DAS to finish production of Diva AI. My condolences again to your resilient cast and crew. If nothing else, we'll be able to give Monima the glamorous send-off she deserves. When it's done, I'd like to talk about using Mysore Tech to remaster other traditional forms of entertainment, concerts or sporting events, for example, into fully immersive Animus experiences. Best MO. So yeah, the problems. Okay, so Black Flag, I would say it's a terrible Assassin's Creed game, but it's a brilliant Pirates game. Problems with that is that they should have concentrated more on piracy, and by that I mean not having just one ship, but you know, you could conquer more ships, you know, change your ship, upgrade it. Like for example, when you conquer a ship for Blackbeard, you know, the Queen's Revenge. You know, it's like a really huge ship, and it's awesome, and you can control it, but you can't have it forever, which is sad. And then you know, you could kind of build your own army of ships and all that. That would be awesome. But yeah, you know, that's unfortunate that you couldn't do that. Okay. Let's do a couple more, and then we'll go back to the real game. Let's just do these. Okay.
Haytham Kennedy remains a
my favorite
controversial
character.
figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
Yeah, so Haytham, you play as him the start of Assassin's Creed 3, and you know the twist when you find out that he's a Templar. It's just wow. It was so awesome when I first played it. Like mind blown. But I think Assassin's Creed 3 would have been way better if you would always play as Haytham, because Haytham was such a cool character. He's my favorite character. Altair is my favorite assassin.
Only means, don't you?
Shut up. But yeah, Haytham is my favorite character in Assassin's Creed. So cool. To M.O. Hi Mo, I agree that Ezio's shady character makes him unsuitable for a leading role. Wait, Ezio's shady character role, so maybe you can take him out altogether. Ah, right, I see, right. Because he's assassin, right? So maybe we can take him out altogether and create a virtual tourism feature. Something like travel to the Italian Renaissance for a taste of fine wine, free thought, and filthy hearts as abstergo entertainment shows you the true meaning of enlightenment. Attend wild parties, witness spectacles unseen for 500 years, and rub elbows with the most famous nerd the world has ever known, Leonardo da Vinci. I'm also considering a series focusing on some notable serial killers of history. Ezio certainly qualifies. Anyway, have a think and let me know what you come up with. Shaming the assassins. Screw you, buddy. Okay, let's go find our desk. Unless we need to do all these in this sequence, otherwise we will be missing out or something. Yeah, let's just do one more and then we'll come back to our computer. Okay. And if I move this, no. Okay. I think I'm starting to figure out how to do this, but at the same time I don't, so.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis.
Isis.
Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history.
From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh, and it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Cool. The Phoenix Project. Okay. Let's go back to our computer. What stuff do we have? Rising Phoenix. Ooh. Phoenix Project. I think that's the... Yeah, so these two characters. Like Aveline, right? And the other guy. Like the DLC characters. And then there's what's his name? The crazy guy. Dane? Ghost. So yeah, this game is most similar to Black Flag, I guess, because of pirates and ships. Although this is more similar to Assassin's Creed 3 now.
It has been a long time.
Oh yeah, the Master. This guy, right? Achilles.
Adewale. How go
And
things in
Adewale.
the West Indies?
He's so old now.
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance
he's so
tells me
young.
we should discuss this. Come.
Interesting.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
What's other business? Find out what they're talking about,
Tell me
maybe?
what happened, friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Macandal's man complete his
Aren't you
task?
supposed to be training? I cannot know. Von Rudi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Macandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Right, so Achilles is the mentor, also a mentor in Assassin's Creed 3, but he's very old there. Adewale, whatever his name is, the old guy, is actually from Black Flag, who is young in that game, so it's funny. Both of them kind of like reversed their ages.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
Who's Liam? Wow, nice hat. Who are these guys?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
Liam, Mistress Hope. Who are these people? Is she my girlfriend? Oh wow, Native Americans?
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Well played. Let's race. Lean from hope. Oh, learn from hope. Learn from Liam. Okay, let's learn from you, Liam.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
Nice.
Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. We've more work after this.
Okay.
Reload.
And shoot.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
Let me reload first. Okay.
Come on, hurry up.
Under 40 seconds. Sweet. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Come on, hurry up.
One more. Nice. I did it.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. Don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
Nice. Thank you. You're a nice fella. Let's learn from the ladies.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring
Fighting.
myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
Remain undetected. Kill from above.
Can you kill without being noticed?
Killing them?
You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Oh, hell yeah.
Take the high ground, Shay.
I already killed from a bush. Isn't this a bush? Oh, that was a haste. Wait, what? I killed from a haystack.
Top form, Shay.
I don't get it. What is a haystack then? If that wasn't a haystack.
I see him there. Here you are.
Attack from around a corner and your target will never know what hit him.
Sprinting. Hide in dense bitches, something. Haystack. This is a haystack. I killed one guy already. Maybe I accidentally stood up or something.
I saw you.
You saw nothing.
You certainly know how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Cool, thanks. She's teasing me because she likes me.
Shay,
now let's learn from the Indian.
Follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I guess
I
climbing.
think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Aren't you my peers? Or peer? Are we gonna race? I'm faster than you. Nah, you cheat.
time for the hunt.
Oh, hunting! How do I locate the animal? Why did we climb all that way?
Use all your senses together to find prey.
Yeah. I'ma kill you now.
Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us.
Yeah, use every part of it. Bones for weapons, skin for clothes,
Now to use
meat
what
for
you have
eating.
taken from nature.
Oh, craft pistols, press pistol the holsters, darts and grenades. Eastern Elkite. These holsters allow Shay to carry 2 pistols. Sweet. Health upgrades. Okay.
With these,
thank you, Indian.
You can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
Yeah, so this part is very Assassin's Creed 3 like. I think this is even set like this map is the same place, right? Yeah, the HQ. Meat. Howdy.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My
Cool
ship awaits,
mustache.
Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale.
Box might be a
Whoever
reference.
controls the artifacts can access precursor
Black
sites
Flag. I
of
think there
power.
was some box.
We must recover them,
Cube.
or
I don't
none
know.
are safe.
Then you insert it somewhere, then you can see what's happening, like in other places. And I failed everything. Give us feedback. No thanks. I'm invisible. Who's that? Who are you? Cool haircut. Anyway, let's go. Let's go back to our ship. The people of faith. But yeah, in terms of Assassin's Creed games, I prefer the first games up to Revelations. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like I don't think Assassin's Creed games really work in like these civil wars or revolutionary wars, whatever. Pirates.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Like in terms of setting, like the Assassin's Creed 3 was my favorite because I really like, you know, that year in like American history. But just I don't know, it didn't really work. The Third Crusade, Renaissance were the best.
Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you.
Origins, Odyssey, I think those
precursor box of
work
manuscript.
pretty well. Never seen the gameplay or anything like that. How do I collect the stuff? It's not shift.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes...
Oh, so tab is the map. James Gunn. War letter.
Assuming everyone knows the same as you.
Oops.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Connor.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
So this is set.
We'll see.
Whatever you
No.
say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
No, when Connor was around, Achilles was old. I want to see what they were talking about. Kinda missed it by learning the controls. Okay, so map, let's see. Fort Louise. Why is it blue? Is it ours? Corner. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, the worst part about Black Flag was tailing missions. What? What was I looking at? I don't know. Okay, let's try this again. Loot. Ah, space. Okay. Space, space, space. And stop. Somehow. How do I dock? Ah, okay. Whoa. So, Harbor Master Morgan. Why did they call it Morgan again? I missed out on a bunch of cutscenes and conversations. Hello.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer's returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
Spyglass.
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Who's that?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
Was that a Templar?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. He knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, What could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. Scourge of the West Indies, rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Oh yeah, of course, that's referencing the first game. Not the first game, Black Flag. Yeah, the Adewale was the first mate of Edward, protagonist of the Black Flag. Hold E.
Can't be far now, Captain.
Gunboat, schooner, British. Yeah, we found the schooner.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
With their friends?
Let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And
So
all
we wanted to
spoils.
aid her,
Board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
but now we're not gonna.
Get a move on.
And once more. Raise. Maybe one more. Incapacitated ship. When a ship is on fire, it becomes incapacitated. You can either get close and hold S. You can either board it or sink it, pretty much.
Hold your
Board it.
fire. Don't want to sink her. Now's the time. Let's board her.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. Fires are ours.
Sweet.
For the more again.
Or the more again. Come on now, I want to shoot you. What? One shot wasn't enough. Okay, let's board this sucker. Nice. One crew member either gets money or repair our ship. Our ship is fine. Let's salvage this.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
Cool.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He got as many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony,
He's
yeah?
attacking us?
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins. This is nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye, per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Damn. I think we skipped a little bit of dialogue there by coming here too fast. Nice. Per se. Hello. Ship upgrades. Okay. Wow, there's many enemies here. Cannons in the hull. Appearance. Hull. Wait. This hull gives the Morgan slightly improved resistance to damage. It costs 510 metal. I presume that's metal. Cannons. 9 broadside cannons on each side of the ship. Sweet. Good thing we looted the ship. Otherwise we wouldn't be able to do this mission. We would need to loot more ships. You know, instead of repairing our ship. Our ship is pretty huge. I think probably bigger than the one in Blackback. Cool. What's that? Ah, right, yeah.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain. Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
Is this a friendly ship?
Here in Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge. We're clear, Captain.
Cool. Let's go. Allies.
Ships ahoy! More fishermen from Persay.
Not every ship is a ship. It's a fisherman ship.
They're sinking the fishing boats.
Oh no.
Lead those fishermen straight into their waters.
Let's help them.
Would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, let's help them. Well, I mean, they already died, but whatever.
Ship coming fire! Those boats ahead! It's the British! Ready to fire! Ready!
It's the British! Wow, he went... Did he just commit suicide? They're all dying. What? I think that's not even part of the thing. Mission. You are. Fire. Rescue. Nice.
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend
Let's loot them.
be waiting for us?
Yes.
Get some crew as well.
I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar.
Caesar? What? Where? Who?
Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep?
Let's destroy this guy.
Templars stick to this continent like tar.
Little loser.
Don't feel liberated.
Seems to me we should just
Yeah,
talk
sure.
to them like men instead of skulking around.
Let's get some money. And skip a bunch of dialogue in the process. What? Ah. No, you loser. Don't Don't I have a sword? Nice. This is very easy. Salvage. More cash money.
You smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with
Never
that,
forget
of
it.
course.
Oh, what's there? Burning ship. Dude, burning oil. That's not an abandoned vessel. Or is it? It is. Let's go dig it. It's ours. Let's get some burning oil. Oh. Did you see that?
Douse the gallants and royals! Let go anchor!
No?
Get the mates free!
I want to loot it.
Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Sir! Sir! To the fore!
I want to loot it.
They're awfully close, sir!
Hold them in! Get off the way!
What? How do I...
Loose made sails! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Whoa.
Trim the yards off the wind! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Trim off the wind!
Haul down and clew up!
Okay, screw this.
Quite a rough squall, Captain.
What?
Weather's loose down! Catch some wind!
What's this time? What's happening here?
Loose up! These are sticks!
Let go anchor.
Oh, is it the ship gonna explode? Oh, fuck this. I don't understand, it's not... Why are you not... Oh. Please climb aboard. What the hell? What a dumbass. Go up. Climb, climb, climb aboard. You're gonna die. Kaboom. Yeah. Please go up. How do I climb? How do I jump? Impossible. If you get into the water, you're dead. Nice. That's so stupid.
It's the last of them.
I'm
The
very
chasseur should be
disappointed in
there.
that.
And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
What? Dog the ship.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
Talk to the spy.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's Old What the hell is that?
What's your V?
Well, the whiskey here is terrible.
What's the spell? What happens if I sabotage it? Oops.
Suppose, because there are more questions to challenge them and more ships. The English by far, but they're spread thin. Do they have more than
Is this...
Hard to tell, but the Spanish keep to the south. Too cold for them here.
What's that sword? Viking sword, damn. Please? Climb? Screw the citizens, just jump! Jump! How did you know that the sword is there?
That'll do. And how?
We have found a piece of Viking sword. Collect all the shards to discover the location of something. Cheats. Sword is not armor. Okay, let's take one of these fragments. Climb, you stupid moron. Just kick him in the face and he dies. Can I loot bullets? Nope. Oh, loot ammo, nice. Can I save you? Oh, what's that? It's a shanty cave painting. Oh, another thing. That's gone.
Oh, by Beelzebub's balls! What happened to that wall?
Thank you enough.
It looks
You
like
are
someone
a hero.
took a cannon to it.
I hate digging stone out of the frozen ground. Fixing it'll take ages.
Okay, where let's go. Oh, first let's take some ammo. Well, I can now, but cannot go through it.
Not well enough to put beef on my family's plates.
If you want beef, raid more British brigs. They're loaded down with barrels.
Oh yes, their Irish farms yield much meat, don't they? But that is smart management. Far better than the locals could do.
Cool, let's go.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have...
Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
Oh.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill.
Lawrence?
Shay, let's return and find him.
Is that was his
You,
name,
sir, have our
Lawrence?
thanks.
Wasn't it George Washington? I guess that's someone different. Or Lawrence? Maybe father of George Washington? Maybe not related at all. that. More collectibles. If you love collectibles, Assassin's Creed games are for you, since they're full of them.
A good catch.
Cool. Whoops. 2 quest items. These were quest items? Can't I jump like in Prince of Persia? Run up at the wall and then jump to the side. Would be pretty cool if you could. Oh, let's take a sea shanty so our travels wouldn't be as boring. And there's a diamond there as well. Or something to that effect. Yes, a shanty. Jump, take it. At least I don't need to catch it like I do in the other game. Well, I kinda do actually, it's floating about. Yes, nice. Let's see what a diamond is. Then the wartime story or whatever it is. There's something there as well. So this is just a fragment, nothing useful. Diamond. Is it just like the same thing as a fragment? Prosperity increases the money and resources you receive from various activities. Interesting. At least it's kinda useful. What happened to that tower? Okay, let's go here and see what that thing is. Oh, never mind. It's up there. I'm not gonna bother going back there. Let's see what this is, though. Yeah, we can die in water. Cave painting. Cool. Whatever. Let's go back.
Wherever this Lawrence Washington ducks is ours. Liam, where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that?
Yay. Our
We're
crew are
assassins.
singing.
Same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He
Oh,
also
George
respects
Washington
me,
was an
Liam.
assassin, or
I stick my neck
an
out as
assassin
much as
ally
any
at
of us.
least.
Yeah, twice as often it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier
And
hangs
this
back and
guy
thinks
is
before
a
making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when.
The North Atlantic River Valley. Cool. So what this game has more than one map. That's pretty cool. I think Black Flag only had one. And then all the other games had a bunch of maps. Yeah, I think Black Flag was the only game that had only one map, but then again, the map was huge since you could go to all the small islands and bigger ones as well.
Let out some sail!
So where are we now? Twin Snake Path. Cool. So this is not as icy. I guess in this map we won't freeze to death if we go to water. What the hell's happening? Sorry if you can hear my roommates.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind. Call in the stunsail.
Okay.
Mainmast! Bring in top halyards! Pull!
Get them aloft. Douse on sail.
Nice. Let's see if we can upgrade our ship even more.
What's on your mind, Captain?
Nope. Mortar. Nothing. I can upgrade these. Heavy shot storage. Cruise quarters. Nah, never mind. We don't have enough cash.
Later then.
Yes, later. You can upgrade our stuff. Post office.
Be most welcome here, sir.
Buying weapons in post office. Okay, wherever. Not gonna buy anything yet.
Good day.
Later. I thought we do need a sword. I have smoke bombs. Cool. Jesus, so loud. What's this? Oh, maybe I can shoot and then explode. Oh, powder kegs. Oh, he's fast. Shoot, shoot. Never mind. Awesome. Okay, let's go. Fire. Liam. What news do you have for me? I guess these guys are
Templars
my
desire
three
to
best
understand the
friends.
nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be
I never
delivered
heard
to
of
him
Lawrence
promptly.
Washington in
Shay,
history.
figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
I guess I'll learn now. Yay, roof. Parkour. Which is very absent in games after Revelations. Well, maybe Assassin's Creed 3. Maybe. But not so much.
That's the wind!
Another
Well, if
shanty.
we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Cool. What are we doing? Is that the ship we're looking for? Frigate. Kaiser. Caesar.
There she is! Alright, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. 80's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Killing Washington.
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Sub-blockade.
And remember what
Into the water.
Washington must die.
Sweet. We're killing the Washingtons now. Yeah, a lot of people dislike Assassin's Creed 3, but I kinda like it. I mean, I did say that I don't think it really fits, like the Assassin's Creed doesn't really fit into that setting. But I think it was a pretty good game. I mean, yeah, Connor wasn't really an interesting character. But yeah, I would want to replay Assassin's Creed 3 and Black Flag. Actually, I did stream Black Flag a little bit, like for an hour. Ooh, the sky is red. But I just the so many tailing missions just kinda makes me feel like, you know, I don't really want to play it again. You know, it's like a love and hate relationship. Oh no, 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 what are you doing? Why are you climbing this? I didn't mean to climb this stupid game. What the hell? Where was that dog? Nice. Okay. Nope. Let's go to the ship. Yellow. What? Okay, how do I climb the ship? Please tell me. Oh, now you're doing it. Didn't work when it was dangerous. Kill him.
What's this?
Maybe a very expensive rifle. Uh-oh.
You there! Stay!
Nice.
Where?
Oh, like a dart rifle.
How can that be? It makes no sound.
Suppressor.
Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
Air rifle is an efficient silent range weapon which can use sleep or berserk darts as well as grenades and firecrackers. You can purchase darts and grenades in general stores or craft them from your inventory.
This is a strange surprise.
Yes.
Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
But not kill him? Did he woke up? Oh, darn it. Let's loot this. See how much money you're gonna get. Or blueprints or something. Oh, come on now. Please. Fireworks. And kill you. I didn't see you there. Can I loot you? Nice. A medal. Is it the war stories thing? War letter? Okay, let's take one. See what it is. Okay, I thought I could read it. Arranged marriage. Oh, I can read it. What? Maybe not. Oh well. Actually, I do know how to read it. Database. Arranged marriage. Nope. Grandmaster Birch, my informants and Port-au-Prince tell me that McCandle shares your interest in relics from the First Civilization. He collects them. There were whispers of something called the Heart of the Brotherhood, a fragment of a larger relic that was stolen by a slave woman named Jean, who had ties to members of his Brotherhood. I thought that was a woman's name. Jean was sold to a merchant last year, but as luck would have it, that merchant is Felipe Oliver, the Grand Prix, who owns a rival business company here in New Orleans. If you can use your influence in the world of economics to dampen his financial prospects, I believe that I can secure a relationship through marriage and the promise of renewed stability in his business. As always, I appreciate your faith in me. May the Father of Understanding guide you. Madeline the Isle of Orleans. Madeline. Cool. Let's synchronize the stuff. Or not. Did I find him? This is a garden party. Oh, look at the big guy. Jump, please.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
What? Brilliant. Can I synchronize you now? Cool, there's a huge mountain there. Another one. Okay.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Oh no. Go away. Go away. Nope. Or tear.
Are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George.
Ah, brother.
Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
Doesn't look like George Washington though. Look at that guy with glasses.
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
Just why he wasn't the Templar.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We'll soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
What year is this game set in?
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Just let him die. Why kill him? Let him suffer.
Is that blueberry tripe? Keep your mind on your work, not your stomach. All bastards and what a brats. Hey, hold
No, 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 no. Okay, let's kill him. How do I change his berserk? Cool. Come here, come here. Not you. No, you go away. You I will kill. Kill him!
You are too late, assassin.
Why?
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape.
Oh, crap.
Thank you for making my end a quick one.
People are messaging me.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
He revealed a plan? What? What did he say? What did I miss? Smoke bombs. Kaboom.
Better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Another boom. Oh no, my ship's dying.
Is that a ship mortar? That's not Spartan! He is not getting.
Oh no, you don't. What? What? Well, the impossible task. Getting back on the ship. Please. Please. Nice. Go away, go away, go away. Let me do it. Oh, dude. Bye-bye. Shoot them. Rose. Kill them. What's that Templar class? Oh, never mind. Almost there.
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
As I
The way
am.
that man looked, he would have been dead in a month anyway. Two of them were shot
Oops,
away.
what did I do? Was that a mine?
Box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. Can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. Find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
Right. Cool. Yay, probably more modern stuff. Or teleportation to some land. The HQ maybe. Animus travel speed. Oh, I have a sword. And a knife. Oh yeah, of course, I was given one, right? I forgot about that.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will
DLC.
soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Sure.
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye.
What?
I've
Abigail?
seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for the frosted manuscript and books. Straight for impact. Douse all but me.
Pound to the ship, Captain.
Whoa, we're gonna die.
All down.
I need to repair my ship.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then.
Pistols. Too far away, I presume. Nice. Oh, can I? Oh, dude. There's no enemies there. Oh, come on, faster. Closer. Oh, there's one enemy. Nice. Okay, that's it. Let's go. Where's my sword? How do I get my sword? How do I fight with a sword? Oh no, my crew member died. Nice. Repair the ship. Hopefully, not just one block thing. Ah, oh well.
When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what does he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
He know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
You know about cathedrals in Rome?
I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strained language of the manuscript too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows?
Google Translation.
I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both can be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
And then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly disposition. If only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our lives talking.
We're almost there, Captain. The chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
It's a small price to pay for a lead in the recursion box.
Give them messages. No, don't, what?
Loose and trim too.
Dog.
All in all sail.
Free hostages. St. John's. Sure, let's go free some hostages. Please move. Double kill.
You could not have arrived at a better time, my friend.
Whiskey flask. Or a rum flask. Anyway, oh, there's some hut. House. What's this? What does it mean? Friendly settlement. Hideout, perhaps? Wherever. Okay, let's go talk to the person. Oh. Is that a recommendation or a requirement? I guess a bit of both. This looks more like a weapons thing, but maybe not. Let's see.
Well met, sir. How fare ye?
Yeah, okay. I can sell cargo. Whoa. Sure, let's sell it all. Nope. 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 Hunting goods.
Most excellent. My thanks.
Captain's cabin. What's the point of the things, well, the harbor things here then. Drink, 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 Jesus. Okay, let's go to the captain's car I guess. Cabin. Upgrades. I can sell upgrades? Ah, okay. What am I doing? For front, capable of stunning enemies. Expensive. Is there like back? Leaves the trail. That would be cool. Heavy shot. Deals short range damage. I like that. Let's get stuff that we don't have yet. Ram upgrade. Mortar. Heavy shot. Then storage, really don't care about that yet. The whole armor. Yep. And front stuff. No, not front. This. Round shot. Yeah, okay. Now I could get another round shot. Let's get round shot. Cool. And we don't care about that stuff. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Bye. Heavy shot inflicts a lot of damage. What else can we do here? Weapons. French pirate. Oh, I can buy. But I haven't even used the French ones yet. Okay. And I think that's it. How long have I been streaming for? If 2 hours, then I'm probably gonna stop. Let's see. No. 1 hour and 16 minutes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop here then. Don't want to play for too long. I need to do some studying as well. Yeah, so I'll end it here. Thank you for watching, guys. Let me see. I hope that the stream was fine. I hope you can hear me as well. Yeah. Anyway, so thank you for watching, guys, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.